Welcome to the Mastercam basic tutorial. So this is the session 1. If you are completely new in Mastercam, then you can watch this session, or if you are a professional, then you can skip this session because I am going to teach from very basic level. So first of all, I will tell you that what I am going to teach you in basic tutorial 1. So first of all, I will teach you Mastercam overview and basic tools and tabs knowledge like file export, import, save as, level change, and delete duplicate lines, delete overlapping lines using .dll of Mastercam, draft analysis, analyzation of drawings. So these are all the things we will learn in this session. So as you can see, this is the file tab, second one is home tab, third one is wireframe tab, and then surface tab, solid tab, model preparation, drafting, transform, machine, and then view. So in the file tab we can import, export the file, and in the home tab we can do the basic changes like attributes. We can change the colors of wireframe, we can change the color of solid model. From here we can change the wireframe line width. So in the wireframe tab you can do 2D designing like line, you can use the line commands, you can use the circles commands. So you can use the rectangle commands, create letters, trim, break, extend. So all the commands you will get here, and after that you will get surface command. In this command you can do surfacing, surface modeling, solid modeling, and in the model preparation command you can do the basic changes like if you have to push pull this part, if you have to change the dimensions, then easily you can use the model prep option. So I will teach you all these things, and after that I will teach you also that how we can do drafting and transform tab, how we can translate the part, how we can mirror the part, how we can rotate the part. So these are all the basic options I will teach you in this session, and after that I will teach you how we can change the graphic view, how we can change the appearance, and how we can change the how we can set the managers, how we can activate the levels and toolpath solid histories. So these are all the things I will teach you in this session. So we will start from very basic. So first tab is file tab. Okay, so let's start. If you have to open a new file, so as you can see, I have already opened a file, and if you have to open this as a new file, so you can click here new. So it will open a new window, completely new window, and it will close the previous window. So after this, this is the open option. So from here you can import the file. Suppose you have to import a step file, solid file, IGS file, DWGDXF file. So you can click here open computer, and then you can browse from here. If you have any recent folder, then you can click here other data. So I will click here. So I will cancel from here. I will go to the open tab, computer, and then browse. So I will browse the folder, any folder. So there is nothing like that what I need. So I will click here. I have already a XT file, so I will click here the XT file. So easily we can import the models from there. So as you can see, I have imported the model. So this is mold base. So I will click on this part, and I will go to the home tab, and I will click hide. So you can see this is the part, this is the mold, this is the cavity, this is the plastic mold cavity. Okay, so the next tab is open in editor. From here you can import the NC file, and you can easily edit that in Code Expert. So after this is merge file. You can merge any file. If you have to merge any file in this model, then easily you can merge from there. So in a single window you can import individual models, and after that you can save it from here, save as, save some. So suppose you drawn this model from Mastercam, and you have to export it in a step file or AGS file. So select this file, and you can click here save some, and you can click here save as type. You can select the extension which one you need, suppose step file, so I will click step file and I will select where I have to export, and then I will click save. So we can save any model in other extension, and also we can open that. So after that you can print the file, you can print the drawings from here. So printing option is available here. You can select Microsoft print to PDF, you can do print in PDF also. So settings are also available here, so you can change the paper size A3, A4, A5, whatever you need, and you can give the scaling option. You can use the scaling option also. So if you need 1:1, then you can click here 1:1. So you can change the scaling of the model. Okay, so the next option is configuration. Suppose you have to change the background color of this window, so simply you can click here colors, and here there is the option for, there is two options, background gradient start, background gradient end. So you can change it from here. Suppose you need some dark color, so I will click here dark color, I will click apply permanently, and then I will click OK. So as you can see, we have changed the background color from configuration option. And also there is option for auto saving, you can automatically save the file. So you can click here auto save and save the file in 2 minutes, and you can say override existing file, and then you can say OK. So if you click OK, then your file automatically will save in 2 minutes. So there will be no chances of data loss if there is any issue. Okay, so the next tab is home tab. So as you can see, whatever I told you in from file tab, you will get some important option here in the ribbon above. So if you have to open a new file, then you can click directly here new. If you have to save it, you can save it here from here. You can import the file, you can do the print, you can save as the file, you can do undo and redo from here. And if you need more commands, then you can add the commands from here. You can click here more commands, and then you can add that command from here. Suppose you need any I will click dynamic plane add, so you can add it from here. So as you can see, now there is available dynamic plane options, so you can customize these things as per your requirement. Okay, so the next tab I will tell you, home tab. So first one is clipboard. Suppose you have to copy paste this model from this window to second window, so easily we can copy paste this model from here to there. Simply you have to click copy, and then you can click paste. You have to go in the on the other window, and then you can say paste, and then you can say OK. So easily you can copy paste the model from first screen to second screen. And the next command is attributes. So if you have to change the color of wireframe or solid, suppose you have to change this model color, so I will click here, and after this I will click, suppose I need this color. Okay, it's looking good. All right, so the next option is we can change the wireframe line style, we can change the line width from here, we can change the mode of drawings. Suppose you have to create drawings in 2D mode, you can click here. If you have to draw it in 3D mode, if you have to draw a 3D wireframe, then you can click here 3D wireframe. So simply you can change it. And if you have to change appearance of this model, so simply you have to click the model, and then you can choose the appearance which one you need. Suppose you need metal color, so I will click metal level 7. So as you can see, now it's looking in metal view color. If you need it in plastic view, you can change it from here. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, so the next option, very useful option is level change. So how we can change the level? Suppose you have to move this model from first level, so you can see there is a level option. So I will click on this. So there is multiple levels available at this time, and these all are active, in active mode. So I will copy or I will move this model from this level to another level. So I will click this, and then I will click here on this icon, select change level. So I will click operation, which operation you need. Suppose move, you want to move it, yes, okay. No, I don't want to move it, I will copy it. So I will deactivate this level. No, we don't have to copy it in active level, we have to copy it in 12 number level. So I will click 12, and I will give the name cavity. So I will click OK. So as you can see, we have moved this model from this level to this level. Okay, actually my keyboard is not working. Okay, fine. So we have moved this model from this level to this level. So we will active 12 number, and we will unvisible all this model. So if I will click unhide, so you can see there is multiple models available at this time, but we need only this one, cavity. So I will click this, and I will select here turn all level off. So as you can see, all the models has been unvisible, and the 12 number model is now visible. Okay, so the next option here, you can see Z0. So this option is also very useful. Suppose you have to create a curve from this face, so simply you can create that. But if the Z is 0, then your curve will create on this face, but we need it 5 mm offset from this face. So simply you can click here 5 mm offset from Z, and we will click here 2D mode, wireframe, and we will click here curve all edge. We will select the face and then end selection. So as you can see, very easily we have translated the wireframe from this face by using Z0 option. Okay, fine. So you can utilize that option in multiple ways. Okay, so the next option I will tell you is duplicates option, how we can delete the duplicate line from the screen. Suppose we have imported a model, or we can create a rectangle. We will create a simple rectangle here, and I will click here anchor to center. I will give the dimension 250 by 250. So this is the normal rectangle, and once more I will click, I will create one more rectangle on the same rectangle. So as you can see, this is the rectangle, but we don't know that there is duplicate lines available or not. So first of all, we will check it. We will use home tab chain option. We will click here. So okay, so I will click here chain option. We will select it by chain method. So I will click here. So as you can see, it's showing that there is some problem. So how we can delete that? There may be some duplicate lines, but we don't know. We will check it from here, duplicates. So you can see there is 4 lines available as a duplicate line, and color has been changed in pink color. So these are all the duplicate lines. So we will click OK, and after that we will chain it again to be sure that this is closed or not. Okay, so you can see how easily we deleted the duplicate lines, and now this boundary is completely closed boundary. So now we can use it as if you have to create a solid model, or if you have to create a toolpath of this drawing, so easily you can use that. So duplicate option is very useful. You can delete the duplicate line from here, you can undelete the, see, these are all the basic options. You can use keyboard also for this simple work. Okay, so the next option is hide unhide display command is there. So in this display command you will get hide unhide option. So suppose suppose you have to hide this drawing from the screen. If you have to work on this model, so simply how we can hide that drawings from the screen. So simply we will click on this model and we will go to the home tab and we will click hide. So as you can see, we did this, so that drawings is now invisible. If you need it again, you can click here on hide, so simply you will get it back. Okay, so the next option you will get blank and blank. This is also very useful. Sometimes we don't need some drawings from the screen, so we have to permanently blank it from screen, but we don't have to delete it because sometimes we need it again. So we will click it, home tab, and then we will click blank. So as you can see, I have blanked that geometry. So if you need this drawing in future, so you can click here unblank, select the drawings, and then select on end selection. So you can see you can get it back. I will do undo. Okay, fine. So the next tab is analyze tab. Analyze tab. Suppose you have to check the dimension of the drawings. Suppose you have to check what is the diameter of the circle. So you can click here analyze entity and select the circle. So as you can see, you will get a new window. In that window you will get the dimensions. So this is the diameter. You can see this is the icon of diameter. So diameter is 46 and radius is 23, and this is the coordinate from this center. This is the origin. So this is the coordinate from the center, 235 minus 235 mm from in x and minus 235 in y, and z is 5 mm positive from the z0. Okay, if you have to change anything, you can change here. Suppose you need it in 50 mm diameter, you can change that from here. So it is editable. So I will click it 46. It was previously 46. Okay, fine, done. If you have to check the length of this line, you can also check that line length. You can see this is the length 141.669. This is the length of that line. Okay, so the next step you will get analyze distance. Suppose you have to analyze distance from this point to this point. So you can see this is the length 141.669. So you can check the dimension from 2 points. Also you can check the toolpaths. So I will let you know about this option when I will do toolpath session. So the next option is dynamic. If you have to check the whole dia, so you can select the surface, ID surface. So you can see this is the diameter, 46 is the dia. And also if you have to check this dia, this diameter, so diameter is 112. Okay, fine. So after that I will tell you most useful option is draft angle, draft analysis from the model. So we will click here draft angle. So suppose you have to check the draft angle from this model. So I will click here. So it will show you that where is the vertical wall, where is the horizontal wall, where is the negative wall, which one is positive angle less than 3 degree. Okay, so you can see vertical area is in green color, completely green color. So you can see these all are the green color. So these all are the vertical area, 90 degree wall. So the next one is horizontal. You can see this blue color is flat area, horizontal area, and negative area you will get in red color. So if there will be any red color, that will be negative area. So there is no negative angle because there is no red color. So if you want to know that how we can recognize the negative angle, you can see this is the negative angle because this option shows that which area is possible on 3-axis VMC machine. So it shows that which area is possible on 3-axis VMC. So it will show you all the things in detail. So if you have to check positive angle less than 3 degree, so that area you will get in cream color. So you can see these all are the cream color. So this is less than 3 degree. Okay, and remainder you will get in dark blue. So as you can see, these all are the dark blue color. So these all are the positive angle less than, these all are the angle these all angle are positive than 3 degree. These all are the higher angle. So you can change the color if you are not understanding properly. Then you can change the color. Suppose you can make it sky color. Okay, fine. All right. So the next very important option I will tell you here, curvature. You can click here curvature. So if you click curvature, it will show you that where is the minimum radius in this model. So as you can see, this option shows that where is the minimum radius in this model. So there may be a 1 mm of radius, but you can recognize, you can type the radius less than, suppose you have to check 20 mm. So as you can see, now software is showing that this all red color is less than 20 mm. So easily you can find out the radius, minimum radius from the model. So these all are also less than 20 mm. Okay, fine. So the last option I will tell you is run add-in command. So from here we can use .dll commands. So as you can see, I will get that back geometry. This geometry I will get it back. Okay, so first we will check that this boundary is continuous or not. So now you can see this is continuous boundary. We will create some duplicate lines and some overlapping lines in this geometry. So as you can see, we will check it again, we will chain it. So as you can see, now it is showing that this boundary is not closed. So what we will do, we will click duplicates. No, there is no duplicate lines. As it is showing, there is 0 0 0 0, there is no quantity of duplicates. So how we will solve it, we will go to the run add-in command and we will click here find overlap, and we will open it and we will select it again. So we will select it, end selection. So as you can see, find overlap COP is showing that there is some overlapping line. We will click it here, next, next, next. So now it is showing that there is 2 overlapping lines. So we will click it clean out. So as you can see, Mastercam deleted that 2 overlapping entities. Okay, fine. So we will check it again. We will click here chain and then okay. So now it is showing that there is no overlapping lines. This boundary is now looking good, and now it's continuous boundary and it is also closed. We can use it for toolpath or solid modeling. So these are all the basic things which we have done in first session.